So one of my students, he texted me that he's suffering from a very contagious disease, that is backlogs. Yes, backlogs. Aren't you suffering from the same? Isn't it? That's why you are here, right? So I know that most of you are suffering from the same thing, that is backlogs. Once you cover the backlogs of one chapter, the backlogs of 12th class you have, then you cover the backlogs of 12th class, then you have the backlogs of 11th class again, and that's how your backlogs are not actually ending only. It's continuously loop that you are getting stuck in, right? So that's why I am making this video to tell you that how to cover the backlogs properly. I will give you that what are the topics that you should do before going to this topic, this chapter of class 12th, right? But what is the reason for the backlogs? The reason is this thing, that is when you come into class 11th, right? Class 11th, you're like, oh my god, I have just completed my class 10th, I'll be all chill, right? And then you suddenly realize you have class 11th exams. Oh my god, I have just 1 year. Then that alarm hit in your head and you're like, oh my god, I have wasted full 1 year. Now I have board exams. And you know, this is not only for the students who are in class 12th. This is also for the students who are droppers, because I have seen that even in class 12, when you are doing class 12, you completely forget about class 11th. Now, class 11th is totally out of your head, right? Or there is also one chance that you may decide that, okay, I'm a dropper, I have full 1 year, I have no school responsibilities, I can easily cover that. When in reality, what will start happening is, if you don't have any plan, you will start procrastinating a lot of things, and you will do, maybe before solutions you are studying chemical bonding. All these mistakes you will do, right? To save you from all these mistakes, I am making this video. So don't forget to hit the like button, share this video among your friends, and as well as subscribe to the channel. So let us see this here. What are the topics that you should do of 11th class before starting class 12, right? So before solution chapter, you must do mole concept, concentration terms, stoichiometry, right? Before doing block chemistry, DNF block or P block, you must go through periodic table, the periodic trends, all of them. You should know that which atom is, which element is lying where in the periodic table. That should be clearly in your head with the help of the mnemonics. Then third is, before starting organic chemistry, the GOC should be on your tips, right? Be it all the electromeric effect, be it rearrangement of carbon, ring expansion, ring contraction, and also tautomerism, right? Then these three things are the first thing that you should do of class 11th, right? That is my advice to you, right? If you ask me what are the three chapters that we should do before starting class 12, that is these three chapters: mole concept, periodic properties, and then GOC. Only then start with the class 12, right? Okay, only then start with class 12. And before starting solution chapter, do mole concept revision again. Before starting DNF block and P block, do periodic table revision again. Before starting organic chemistry, do GOC revision again, right? Now, there are some other topics also that are linked with some specific topics of class 11. Like electrochemistry is maximum, it is linked with redox reaction, that is oxidation, reduction, and N factor calculations, right? And then if you talk about inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry, in both you will use the usage of electronic configuration. And for that electronic configuration, you should know the atomic number of the atom, that you will know from the periodic classification, right? Then if you talk about coordination chemistry, then chemical bonding, hybridization theories are very similar to coordination compound. So that will help you a lot in understanding coordination compound. And before coordination chemistry, you should definitely do DNF block. That is a must to do, right? Then if you talk about organic chemistry, right, if you have no idea about what is the concept of hybridization, then organic chemistry mechanisms and even GOC you won't be able to understand, because there is this sp2 sp3 hybridization, that thing is applied in GOC as well. So before starting GOC, you should also know what is hybridization. That concept at least you should know. If you don't want to do full chapter, at least do hybridization and how sigma and pi bonds are formed. Then if you talk about chemical kinetics, right, Now this is very important. Chemical kinetics is actually an independent chapter. If you ask me, can I start it now? You can start it because it is an independent chapter. But I would really advise you that you should, whenever you get that, okay, I just want to relax today, start chemical kinetics, right? And if possible, right, it's not entirely that you should do, but if possible, try to do equilibrium before that, because usually students get confused in Kc and K, rate constant and equilibrium constant. That is the reason, right? And in chemical kinetics, there is one or two types of questions where the concept of equilibrium, especially chemical equilibrium I'm talking about, you can do chemical equilibrium before doing chemical kinetics. That is like you can do, so that concepts are clear, right? Then for electrochemistry, the knowledge of Kc and the knowledge of Gibbs free enthalpy from thermodynamics you should know before starting electrochemistry, because there are some formulas in which delta G and Kc are directly linked to E naught, right? So guys, that was the linked topics. Now, my advice would be you should start your class 11th and class 12th simultaneously. If I would have been at your place, I would have started with mole concept, then I would have covered GOC, then I would have covered hybridization, electronic configuration from structure of atom, then periodic properties. Once all these topics are clear in your head, then you pick out any class 12 chapter that is related to any of the linked topic. Let's say you can pick solutions, revise mole concept again. You pick chemical bonding, then that is so independent, that is the initial stage only. You pick block chemistry, revise periodic table, right? Once you have completed the chemical bonding, you can go for you can go for coordination chemistry. But once chemical bonding and DNF block both are completed, then go for coordination chemistry. Before picking electrochemistry, do redox reactions, right? Understand what is Gibbs free enthalpy. So all these things should be in your head before starting the class 12, right? Now tips are, before starting any chapter of class 12, do all the required topic from class 11. That's why I have made this video for you. Next is, simultaneously most of the class 11, because of the linkage of topics, and 12th should be completed. Now there will be some topics that are not linked as such, right, to anything else, right? Thermodynamics, only delta G is linked, right? The formula of work, all these are not linked anywhere, right? So that you can complete after some time. After completing full class 12, you can do thermodynamics again in detail, right? Then after completing class 12, do remaining 11th portion. That is the tip for you. And students, don't worry about class 11th when you are studying for class 12. They just relax. Do not do only linked topics, okay? It's not like today I am studying chemical bonding and tomorrow I am studying electrochemistry. There is no linkage, right? So don't do that, right? You are only wasting your time by that. Spend time on strengthening class 12th and 11th linked topics with question practice. Do timed practice for class 11th and class 12th. That means don't ignore class 11th, right? Then cover entire class 11th after syllabus completion of class 12, because I don't want you guys to stuck in that thing. I have not completed class 12th also and 11th also. And one thing should be in your head, that you should complete your backlogs of linked topic by the end of August or the mid of August. I'm talking about the linked topics, okay? And you should complete your entire syllabus mid of November or maximum end of November, right? After that, I don't think so you should, stretch it to that long, right? After that, revisions and all those things are there. But ma'am, how is this possible? So students, for that, I have already made a very interesting video for you. You can go and see this here. This is NEET 2026 timetable for droppers and partial droppers. I have just posted it now 3 hours before only. Now, why this video is so important for you? Because I know that timetable, that plan is the difficult part. So, according to droppers, partial droppers, school going students, I have made this timetable. You can go through this timetable. And students, I have already given you in the description box over here, right? Session PDF link. That is the planner that I have given you. This planner is for 7 days. Okay, you click on this planner and try to, not try, I would say, accept this challenge of covering this 7 days with the proper timetable and doing the things that I have told you over here. So I have given you some topics, right, under the timing. This is the timing where you have to do this topic, and that is your target for 7 days. And let's see how many of you accept this challenge and how many of you are willing to complete this challenge. Let's see that, and I want to see that in the comment section that yes, ma'am, we will do that. And for the students who are looking for a very excellent batch, then students, we have DNA NEET Batch 2026, and you can already see our students of DNA 2025, they are very happy. And you know what? The way DNA batch we are teaching, it's live classes. You have doubt solving in the class, and even after the class, let's say, ma'am, I was not there in the class. Ma'am, now I'm watching the replay version. In the replay version also, you have the doubt solving access to you, that is given to you, right? Then students, this batch is just for 4999. Yes, and in this batch, daily sessions we have, daily 3 to 4 sessions are there in the class. We provide you Tattva modules, that is the Vedantu modules, where level 1 to level 4 questions, previous year questions are there in the Tattva modules. And it's not like we will say that do it on your own. We will solve the questions in the class. Some sample questions we will solve. Some sample questions we will give you that are important for you from the Tattva modules. And some we will leave it up to you if you want to do that or not. I would advise do everything, right? Then there are previous year questions also. Then there are quizzes and leaderboards also in the class. And for mock test, ma'am, every 15 days you have the mock test, right? Every 15 days there will be mock test to understand that what is the level right now and how much more improvement you need, right? And the syllabus that we have completed within 15 days, according to that topics only, the mock test will be there. For example, 1 to 15 days, X amount of syllabus is completed. That X amount of syllabus from physics, chemistry and bio, we will take the mock test. And every 15 days, we will do the same thing. And after that, after some time, after 1 or 2 months, you will have a complete mock test as well. And the frequency of mock test will increase as we are proceeding towards completion of the syllabus. There will be, in the end, there will be revision also. And if some Sunday you are like, I don't have mock test today, right? Now I want to give some tests. Then you have 40 part and full syllabus test series for you, right? All India test series that is provided to you. And you know, these Tattva modules, if you're like, ma'am, I want to get the hard copy of that, you can also get the hard copy of that. Okay, that is also available. Right? It's totally up to you what you want to get there. Right? So the link is over here. You can just go and click on that link. And I want to see that in the comment section that, ma'am, hashtag 7 days challenge, 7 days challenge accepted. Let's see if you can do that or not. And all the DNA batch students, I have made the timetable according to the DNA batch timing as well. So don't worry about that, right? This challenge is for DNA batch students as well and non-DNA batch students as well, right? And if you want to message me, talk to me about any doubt you have regarding, you know, DNA batch or regarding chemistry, then students, this is my Insta handle. You can see chemist at underscore Diksha, right? That is my Insta handle. You can always talk to me over here. And this is my Telegram channel where all the updates regarding chemistry, like what we are doing, all the polls are conducting on this channel. And this is, wait a minute, this will be NEET here, right? By mistake, it is written J. Okay, so here, this is our official NEET channel, right? That you can get access to. Right? So guys, that's it for today. And now I'll be waiting for your comments in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends as well. And this will be me if you don't comment, right? You don't want me to cry? Then do comment down, right? I'm waiting for your hashtag 7 days challenge accepted in the chat, in the comment section. Till then, bye-bye, take care.